Guys, for so long, I used to take out my phone and look at it, and it was always empty. Zero notifications. Nobody cares about sending me a message. Nobody cared about asking me how you doing. But now that I have mastered the art of fraudmaxxing, I got like 6-7 talking stages. I got 2 dates. 2 dates coming up today. All thanks to me being brave enough to try to break the rules a little. Because that's the fucking meaning of life. Life is frauding. Frauding is life. And if you disagree, you are simply scientifically wrong. And so it's like, sometimes I just take my phone out and I just look at the fact that there's like 4 notifications from 4 different women sending me messages. And I'm just looking at like, whoa, this is what life can be? For years, I never got anything. And now I got 4 messages? Like, I don't even want to send them a message back. I don't want the notification to go away. I just want to look at the notification and be like, damn, I made it. Life is good now. I'm not invisible anymore. And all of this is possible due to fraudmaxxing, guys. And this is what I want to encourage you on this fraudmaxxing journey. Okay? Italiano, spaghetti, pizza, pasta type shit, you know? I want to encourage you to just have the bravery to do whatever it takes to fucking fraud. If that's what it takes for the life that you want, then do it, bro. Your mental health is more important than some made-up morality that says that you're not allowed to use height boosters, that you're not allowed to fraud on dating apps. Your mental health matters more. And so I truly wish to encourage you on this fraudmaxxing journey. I wish to share all the process that I am going through, the secrets with you, so that you too can enjoy the life that you truly fucking deserve. Boom. But now I gotta go on the first date, cause you know, shit's starting soon and bro, I gotta make this quick, so you know. But fucking fraudmax, guys. You better fraud. Or yo mama gay. I said it. I said it. I said it. So guys, first date is now over and I would say success. You know, it was just a coffee date, so like you can't really expect a lot. But we got the social contact information, social credit score. Well, we got the contact information, so now you know the communication is not done on some fucking dating app. It's done on the, you know, proper things, bro. So that is a step towards the right direction. But now I changed into gym clothes. I gotta make some fucking food real quick, eat, go gym max, and then later on we got the second day, and you know I'm gonna save that outfit for the second day, so you know I'm not gonna get those clothes sweaty by working out in them, you know, type things, bruv. But you know, like, I don't know. This is how life is supposed to be, guys. This is how life is always meant to be. You were never meant to slave away at a job you hate. Your whole life was supposed to be going, meeting women, lifting weights at the gym, meeting more women. That's the evolution, bro. Think about it. This is what Darwin was talking about, bro. You ever read Darwin? You know, Darwin's manifesto of natural selection or whatever the fuck that shit was, you know, before he Did he even do anything like important? Well, anyway, you know, he was probably talking about something like, you know, the meaning of life is just to go and, you know, impregnate the womans and, you know, talk to womans and, you know, like evolution and that and reproduce. And realistically, like work and all that is just really, it's a waste of your fucking time, bro. Type shit. Very philosophical. And so, I guess I'll get back to you once second date Rooney is the over. Type things, bro. You know. Magic. Alright, guys. So I got some bad news. Unfortunate. So basically, I didn't even take the camera with me to the gym to record my workout because I'm like, shit, I gotta speed run this shit because otherwise I won't have fucking time to get my workout in before the date. But mid-workout, I get a message. Sorry, I can't actually come to the date, lol, XD, ha ha ha, type shit. Bah. Like this woman asks me, I didn't even ask her, she asked me on the date. And now she's flipped. But hey guys, don't spike your cortisol over one mid-tier Becky. Just start talking to other Stacy Lights and fix the situation of your mental health. And so we're just gonna ignore this one loss because we might have lost the battle, but the war is not over yet. And looking at the total front line, looking at the situation of the whole war, the big picture, we are making great advancements on multiple fronts towards the bases of the enemy. And I do believe that with a bit of time and luck, we will get to the bases of these enemies and win the Great Void War. I don't know why I'm describing dating in like a warfare sense. It's supposed to be maybe like more of like a, you know, team effort thing where both of you cooperate to, you know, create this beautiful relationship. But you know, bro, I'm black pilled, bro. I'm black pilled, okay? I can't see that shit no more. This thing here is fucked up. So anyway, but in total, been a great day. Went on a date, it went great, got her contact information. She's actually been sending me messages as well. Absolutely fantastic sign. We are moving forward. And we are getting ready for the final stages before the big, great end battle type thing, bro. To truly go and capture the enemy bases type shit. And you know, of course, we got like 4 other women we're messaging constantly, you know, work in progress. And so overall, things are fantastic. And so let's not let this one mid-tier Becky spike our cortisol. Not worth it, guys, not worth it. And of course, you know me, you know, kind of understanding the situation. I understand that, you know what, when you look like me, not the most handsome guy, I admit there might be 3 people on the planet more attractive than me, but only 3 guys. But even that is like, you know, you're not the most attractive, you're not rank 1, which means that you kind of have to prepare for the fact that a lot of times you're just gonna get ghosted or flaked on or some shit. And so I actually was prepared for this shit. And so I actually had beforehand even agreed that I'm gonna go sauna maxing with my friend. And so even if I would have gone on the day, I would have fucking left to sauna max with my friend. Psh, type shit. Because I knew that, you know what, I just had an inkling. You know, I saw the future. I, as a magician, saw the future with my great skills of magic. I saw the entirety of the universe from its beginning to end in one vision and memorized it all, and I knew that this was going to happen. Real, factual proof happened in my dream type shit. Anyway, now that we actually got a bit of time before I go sauna maxing with my friend, and we don't have to actually go on a date, we can see this as an opportunity. Instead of seeing this as we lost a mid-tier Becky, we can see it as an opportunity to win through Stacy. And so, before I go sauna maxing, I think I'm gonna go walk outside, get some steps in, and simultaneously look for a Stacy to cold approach. Oh, scary. Yeah, you can make cool edits out of that, bro. My 2 loyal fans. Type shit. But the loadout for the cold approaches. First of all, outfit. Yeah, bro, it's this. I think it's, decent. Decent. It's like, does the job. But more importantly for the loadout we have, I'm going to be equipping the 4-inch height boosters. I didn't use them on the date earlier today, nor while at the gym, because where the fuck would I use them at the gym? But now I'm going to equip the big guns, the Golden Scar, the 4-inch height boosters to gain that height halo. Second item, very important, shield potions, meaning cards to do magic tricks with, so that can be your opener, because just type shit bro. And as the third thing, guys, wow, holy magician, we might take this flower. But it actually cost me like $3 or like 3 euros to get this fake flower, so it actually might be too expensive to risk giving it away to some random woman and then they just walk away. So never mind, guys, we're not actually gonna take the flower with us, even though you could do some cool tricks with it. But that's the loadout, guys. Now we're ready to drop tilted towers. Guys, Autobots, roll out. The enemy could be around any corner, so we gotta be extremely alert.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
So guys, yesterday, 0 approaches. 0. Now why? Well, there simply was no one to approach. I only had like 20-30 minutes before I need to go sauna max with my friend. And so, I didn't have time to like go and actually, look for the Stacies. And so in the 20-30 minutes or whatever I had, walking around, the only woman I see, 35-year-old grandma. What the fuck am I supposed to do, bro? Like, RNG shit, bro. The RNG is just too bad. Well, anyway, yesterday, maybe failure, maybe bad. Who knows? But here's the thing. Today at the gym, I went for an approach. And this was actually a woman that I've talked to before. And the story is in one of my previous videos. I don't remember which one. But it is true Stacy. And so I go up to her and I'm like, oh, were you the girl that was wearing the red clothes one time? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, okay, Then I was about to have a heart attack, so, I couldn't really say anything. But, now I have the bravery to ask, you want to go for coffee sometime? So I got a boyfriend. If only I was wearing the fucking height boosters, bro. If only I was wearing the fucking height boosters, she would have fucking forgot about that boyfriend. I'm sure of it, okay? I'm fucking sure of it, bro. Like, I was wearing these shoes. Look at this shoe. Hole. It's trash, okay? Those are like my daily shoes. If I was wearing these height boosters, she would have absolutely gone out with me. Absolutely. Proven by science. But unfortunately, due to my choice of shoes for the gym, I guess it's an L. But in a way, it's a W, mentally. Because you see, now I have the abundance mindset. Because normally when you think about like approaching a woman at the gym, right? You think, oh my God, she's gonna reject me. Then I'm gonna get banned for the gym for being a creep. Then the police will be called. I'm gonna get fucking charges, even though I just said hello. And you know, then my whole life is ended, bro. It's GGVP. But it wasn't actually awkward at all. And it's like, even if I see her again at the gym, like it's not awkward. Like it's just kind of chill. Because I handled it like a fucking Chad. You know? I might not have Chad looks, but I have Chad personality. Type things, bruv. So anyway, you know, we might be taking L's right now. But today, all can turn up. You see why? Because today I have nothing in the evening. Which means cold approaches round motherfucking two. So today we're going out once again to try to find the Stacy's outside. Now unfortunately it seems like it's gonna fucking rain today, which means that no one's probably gonna be outside, but no fucking excuses. I'm not a man to make excuses. I'm a man to conquer the elements. And so despite it raining, I'm gonna go on cold approach. I'm gonna put on the fucking height boosters. I'm gonna have the same loadout as yesterday. A bit different clothes, you know, because like type things. But we're gonna get the Stacy's today. I promise you guys, today is the day. I will cold approach Stacy. I will gain 1 million numbers. You know, she can choose to either give me 1 million phone numbers or $1 million in bank account. Choice is yours. Blue pill, red pill. I'm fine either way. And so, I am now mentally prepared for the approaching of the Stacy's. And so there is nothing left to do except to do it.
Creatine second puberty 6-1 fraudmaxxer has mobilized the mechanized infantry ready for contact with Foxtrot Oscar India Delta. Update from the front line, guys. Show the magic trick to 2 pairs of middle-aged woman and pet 1 dog to get in the social mood. I think I'm ready for like Stacy lights now. Maybe not true Stacy's, but Stacy lights. Let's go. Guys, update on the situation. Went into some store to take a piss. Stay tuned.
So guys, after the piss update, I went for 2 approaches. Anyway, let's go do them play by play. The first one, I go up to her, I ask her, you wanna see a magic trick? She says, sure. I show her a magic trick. And after the magic trick, she started yapping something about Oh, I've seen so many people do this on social media. Huh? Like, why you do this to me? Why must you cause such great pain? Why do you strip all the joy from my heart? Like, I'm out here showing people something that they don't see every day, trying to make their days better. And sure, increase the amount of people in my, talking stage roster. But we can ignore that for a moment. So I'm out here trying to make people's days better, and you have to start yapping about I've seen this shit before. And so that kind of spiked my cortisol. And so I'm just like, oh, alright, well, have a great day, and walked off. And that spiked my cortisol to the degree that I'm like, man, I just want to go home. This is no longer fun. Fun not existing. And so I'm on my way home, and at the very end, before I reach the base, there is a new Stacy Welt approaching. And so I do it without hesitation. This is my time to shine. And so this is the second approach. And once again I go up to her. Hey, you wanna see a magic trick? And this time it takes about 5 seconds for her to answer. Sure. And so I show her the magic trick. But through this whole thing, I'm noticing that she is visibly confused. She is so confused, in fact, that I feel like if I start talking to her after showing her the magic trick, her brain will literally overheat from the amount of neurons that are activating and explode. Kaboom! And so once again, after showing the magic trick, I'm just like, have a great day. And now I'm home. So basically, the thing is, like, we did not add any new context to the talking stage roster. But we learned very important life lessons, guys. And the first one is that there truly are no limits. People say the women at the gym are there to work out. Correct. But that doesn't mean you can't approach them. The women on the street are there to walk. Correct. But that doesn't mean you can't approach them. You see, as long as you are respectful, you can read the signs of the situation, and you truly do nothing stupid, then you can approach a woman wherever you wish. There is truly no place out of fucking, the bounds. You can approach a woman at the fucking moon for all I care. And so truly, there is no rules, no nothing, yada yada. It's not illegal, right? And so this should inspire you to go out there and start building the life that you want. Just start doing whatever you want to do. You want to approach that woman at the grocery store? Just do it. You want to approach a new woman that you saw walking down the street? Just do it. It's not illegal. As long as you do it with respect, nothing bad is probably going to happen. And so this truly should inspire you. And it has given me, this experience has given me the courage to see that this is possible. I can do this. And so can you. And so, as always, go out there, stay disciplined, chase your dreams, and have a fantastic day.